Are you looking for a new MMO to play? If you're an Xbox gamer, then you're in for a treat. While there aren't as many MMOs available for the Xbox as there are on PC or even for PlayStation, there certainly is enough variety to satisfy any MMO fan. In this video, we'll take a look at some of the most popular MMOs and MMORPGs that are out there, as well as some hidden gems, and give you our thoughts on them. Whether you are looking for a traditional dungeon crawler or a fast-paced FPS MMO, there is something on this list for everyone. Starting off our list is Skyforge. Skyforge is an MMO that has players take on the role of immortals. These immortals can use a variety of different skills and abilities to fight invaders that have come to their world of Elian. Skyforge has a unique class system that lets players change their class at any time between the 19 available classes. This means that players can easily switch to a different playstyle if they get bored of their current one. On to number 12. Trove is a voxel-based MMO with procedurally generated worlds. Players can explore these worlds, fight monsters, and mine resources. Trove is a humorous game with many similarities to Minecraft that the whole family can enjoy. It is also an easy MMO to get into, with a very user-friendly interface. Players can choose from a variety of classes, each with its own unique skills and abilities, and go out to explore the world, or maybe tear it down. Destiny 2 is our pick for spot 11. Destiny 2 is an MMO FPS from Bungie, the developer of Halo. Set in a science fiction world, players take control of their own guardian, each with their own special abilities. Players can explore the game world either on their own or with friends. The game features a variety of different modes, including PvE, PvP, and cooperative play. Destiny 2 is often updated with new content, and so far 6 expansions have been released for the game, with a 7th in development for release next year, so there is plenty of action-packed content to be played. DCUO is first up in our top 10. DC Universe Online is a superhero MMO set in the DC Comics universe. Players take control of their own superhero or villain and can team up with other players to fight crime or cause chaos. The game features many iconic locations from the DC universe, such as Gotham City and Metropolis. The game features a variety of iconic characters, as well as a deep and engaging combat system. Moving on to 9th. Fallout 76 is a multiplayer RPG from Bethesda, set in the world of the popular Fallout franchise. The game is a prequel to all the other games in the series, and it's set in West Virginia. The map is 4 times bigger than that of Fallout 4, so there's plenty of room to explore. Players can team up with friends, or go it solo as they try to survive in the post-apocalyptic world. There are also a variety of different quest lines and side quests to keep players busy. In spot number 8, we're going to space. Elite Dangerous is a space MMO that features an incredible amount of freedom. Players can choose to be traders, pirates, miners, or just explorers. The game has a realistic approach to space travel, with players having to manage things like fuel and oxygen levels. Elite Dangerous also features a dynamic economy, with player actions actually affecting the game world. Ships are fully customizable, and players can use them to explore 400 billion star systems in a vast one-on-one scale simulation of the Milky Way galaxy. 7th is PSO2 New Genesis. PSO2 NG is an action-oriented MMO from Sega. A large selection of weapons is at the player's disposal, and you can chain together attacks to create combos. Exploration is also encouraged, and players can use special skills like Photon Dash and Photon Glide to move around the game world. The gameplay in PSO2 NG is very dynamic and fast-paced. If you're looking for an MMO with a lot of action, then this is the game for you. 6th place is an ARPG like no other. Path of Exile isn't really an MMO, but is a very popular online action RPG with a dedicated following. PoE has many classes, a deep combat system, and one of the most intricate skill trees in any game. The game is inspired by the Diablo franchise and has a dark and gritty tone, but contrary to recent developments in the Diablo series, Path of Exile has a very fair free-to-play model. Path of Exile is a very challenging game to master, with a steep learning curve. But if you're looking for an RPG with a lot of depth, then Path of Exile is definitely worth checking out. 5th place is for the Trekkies. Star Trek Online is a free-to-play MMO set in the Star Trek universe. The game features a wide variety of ships and weapons that players can use, as well as a robust character customization system. Star Trek Online also has one of the best MMO communities out there, with players often helping each other out in-game. Many famous characters from the movies and shows have made an appearance in the game, several being voice acted by the actors that played them. If you're a fan of Star Trek, then this is definitely the game for you. Neverwinter is number 4. Neverwinter is a free-to-play MMO set in the Dungeons & Dragons universe. The game features many of the classic D&D classes, as well as a variety of races and locations to explore, from Icewind Dale to the Underdark and the jungles of Chult. One of Neverwinter's biggest draws is the action combat system, which makes for a more fast-paced and dynamic combat experience than many other Dungeons and Dragons-based games. Neverwinter is regularly updated with new content, making it a great game to come back to again and again. Taking the bronze medal is Warframe. In Warframe, players take control of powerful warriors known as Tenno. The Tenno's biomechanical armor is called a Warframe. These Warframes come with a variety of weapons and abilities, which players can use to fight their way through hordes of enemies. Warframe is a fast-paced and action-packed MMO, and you can choose to use stealth or brute force to take down your enemies. A wide variety of guns and melee weapons are available. In second place we have BDO. Black Desert Online is a Korean MMO that is known for its amazing graphics and beautiful world. The game features a unique sandbox experience, with players being able to do things like tame horses and manage their own farms. Black Desert Online also has a robust character customization system, allowing players to create truly unique characters. The game features a unique combat system that actually manages to make grinding fun. Other activities in Black Desert include fishing, trading, and exploration. If you're looking for a solo-friendly MMO with a lot of depth and content, then Black Desert Online is definitely worth checking out. Our first place winner is none other than the Elder Scrolls Online. Set in the world of Tamriel, the world made famous in the Elder Scrolls series. The Elder Scrolls Online is an MMO that features a huge amount of content whether you like PvE, PvP, crafting, or just socializing. Players can pick from 3 factions: the Aldmeri Dominion, the Daggerfall Covenant, or the Ebonheart Pact. Players can also choose to be a member of guilds like the Dark Brotherhood or the Mages Guild, in addition to player-made guild communities. Lands and areas from earlier TES games like Skyrim and Morrowind are of course included. That's it for our list of the best MMOs for Xbox. These are all great games that will keep you entertained for hours on end. So if you're looking for a new MMO to play, be sure to check out one of these games. What is your favorite MMO on the Xbox? Let us know in the comments below. And remember to subscribe for more MMO news.